Hey guys, we are going to continue our review of Friday the 13th, the final chapter, Ultimate Jason Voorhees. So first we're going to look at his articulation, and then we're going to look at his accessories in some detail. Alright. The head is on a ball joint. Arms are 360 degrees, and they rotate. Rotation at the elbows. Hands rotate. Nice. Waist and torso are on a swivel joint. Legs can go in, not too much, out, forward and back. The thighs rotate a tad bit. Bend at the knees, rotate. Slight rotation at the feet. Yeah, really nice. Let's look at some detail. So here is the front of Jason, and he was the face-planting head of Jason. Yeah, let's look at the back there. Can't see much. He's wearing donning a dirty green, bloody dress short, signature hockey mask, and beige pants which have some blood on them. Let's take a look at the mask. Oh. The mask is done very nice. It has blood on it. It has the chevrons, those little red triangles. Well, let me focus it so you can see what I'm talking about. Yeah, you can see those chevrons. The quality is very bad, but on the video, the mask is beautiful. Yeah. What does it look like on him with a close-up? Well, let's find out. Oh, the back looks like this. So, with the mask, it's very nice. So, if you look closely, you can't tell in the video, but if you look closely, you can see his eyes through the mask. You can't really tell through this, but yeah, it's really nice. I love how they didn't paint it black. They kept it hollow, which is really nice. It adds that vintage effect. Also, you can see where he has a scar on his head that continues through the mask, like someone cut through the mask, which I love. Let's look at his hands. They're dirty, just as he is. Fingernails are long and gross and black. Pants have some blood stains on them. Alright, now, for your guys' sake, we are going to check out the face. This is Jason's first head. That's right, he comes with two. But let's look at this head first. So, I really love this head. This is probably my favorite Jason face of all time, besides Jason from Part 8, I'd say. Yeah, Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan is one of my favorite ones. Part 3 is alright, but it just feels dull to me for Part 3. So Part 4 right here, definitely my favorite. You see how he comes with the deformed eyes and all that in the teeth. Yeah. Alright. Let's look at his accessories. He comes with the hockey mask and all that. He comes with a gravestone of his mom, who died in 1979. Let me focus on that. There we go. Yeah, it is a nice concrete texture, the same way you'd expect a real gravestone to be. I really like how they included his mom in this one. He comes with a second hand. It is a closed right hand. It doesn't come with a peg, which is strange, because the right hand that is on him does come with a peg. So, this one won't detach, for some reason. I don't know. Comment if yours comes with a peg or not. He comes with an extra head and mask. People refer to this as the battle-damaged head. You can see where it comes with the crack that stems more, and the chevrons are worn out. If we take it off, you can see the inside of this looks identical. You can see that this one's much more damaged and all that. The eye is all cut and close, and there's a big deep gash right here which extends. If you want to see what that looks like on him, oh, let's do a comparison of the two faces, since we are so good. This is the battle damaged head, and this is the normal head. I see a lot of differences with this. Normal, damaged. Oh, damaged, normal. So let's see what he looks like with the battle damage head on. So I really like the battle damaged head a lot. It's really nice. You can't really tell a difference with the mask on. Yeah. So let's keep that on, because this battle damaged head comes in use later. He comes with an axe, which is really nice. Yeah, I really like the axe. It's neat. So, yeah. It's kind of loose. So, yeah, you see how it slides? I wish it was a bit thicker, so there'd be some resistance when sliding, but it's neat. Hold it any way you want. The box actually has him holding the axe like this. I'll leave that up for you guys. Yeah, this is the inside of the box. So the gash from the battle damage head, so a lot of his accessories actually fit with it. Yeah, so like someone just slices him in the head or whatever. Oh, sorry. It's neat. It's neat. He comes with his signature machete. If I was going to display him, I'd display him with the axe or the machete in hand. The machete has 3 rivets on each side. It's a brown handle, very bloody. It's nice. Ooh, oh, sharp. No, I'm just kidding. Not sharp at all. This will also fit in his gash, which is neat, because I'm pretty sure that happens in the movie where someone like takes a machete to his head. It's really nice. You can slide it. Yeah. The corkscrew. So, he comes with a corkscrew, bloody at the end. This, imagining it, would probably be the most painful way to kill a person. So, yeah, it's creepy. I'm not going to try to fit it in his hand. I don't know if it does, but it's a really nice touch. The hacksaw. So, it's one of my favorite accessories that comes with this piece, but I can't seem to fit it in his hand. It just barely works. It won't work at all. Yeah, I don't want to break the hand. The other hand looks like it fit better, but I still can't get it to work. Yeah, so it's cool. This, I think, also fits in his gash. Ooh. Careful, the hacksaw is one of the most fragile pieces. I can't really get it to fit in his gash, so unfortunately, it won't fit. I don't really imagine a situation where he'd have it in his gash, so that's alright. The butcher knife. So if you want to make Jason psycho, then go ahead, because with the butcher knife you can do that. 3 rivets, dark brown handle, bloody. You can make him hold it almost any way. The handle's a bit thin, so it kind of slides out easily. This is probably the most ideal thing to put in the gash, besides a machete. As you can see, it's really neat. Actually on the box, it has the knife going in the machete right here. Or the knife going in the head. Gash, sorry. Oh, so another thing I like to point out, the box shows him easily holding the hacksaw, but it doesn't work for me, strange. I guess that's my luck nowadays. We've already covered the battle damaged mask. Our last accessory is the cleaver. It's a bit thicker handle, which I wish they did that with the knife. No rivets, just a dark brown handle. It's a bit thick, but you'll fit it in perfectly. The blood is really nice on this. Yeah, this also fits in his gash. It's really nice. I'll show that right now, actually. Yeah, I really like that. But I'd probably display, if I was going to do it with the gash, I'd probably do it with the knife or machete. It's a nice touch. So, I really like this figure. This is probably my favorite Jason action figure of all time. I really like it. This is probably my favorite, one of my favorite Nika action figures. The box is a window box, so it has all this and all these. It has mom's gravestone. The text on the back we covered earlier. I still cannot pronounce that A word right there. Aficionado. I'm not going to jack with it, really. As you can see, the mark on the box also matches the, blood right here, even though it looks like it's flipped. See what I'm talking about? Like, if you hold it just like it, it's flipped. Weird. Yeah, so there's really no difference to how you display the heads if you put the mask on. I really don't know which head I like better. They're both equally amazing. So let's compare the mask. I like the battle damaged mask. Oh, this is the battle damaged one. Normal one right here. But I think the normal one takes the cake because of the inclusion of the chevrons. So how does it stack up with other Jasons? Well, I'm just going to go talk about Part 3 because that's the closest one to it. Part 3 is neat, but no way does the face of Part 3 compare to this one. The only thing that I wish they included with this guy was, one, made a little peg and put a peg in this hand, and also made the hacksaw easier to fit in his hand. That's what I wish. I'd probably display him with the machete and his mom's gravestone in the area. I really like that. Yeah, he was about $31. I wouldn't spend more than $40 on him. He's neat. Oops. Yeah, I really like him a lot. Probably one of my favorite action figures. Yeah. Yeah, so actually in a couple of weeks, wait at least 2 weeks, we are going to be reviewing Nightmare on Elm Street's Part 2 Freddy Krueger action figure. Yeah, which is really nice, also made by Nika. Nika! Ooh, I like how they add some blood right there. You can't really tell, but yeah. So yeah, we'll go review that next week. Or actually, wait about 2 weeks for it, because it said it'd ship around, like, in June. So we'll wait for that. After we do a review on Freddy Krueger from Part 2, we're going to do a comparison between Freddy Krueger and this little guy, and see how they stack up against each other. So stay tuned. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Maybe hit the bell so you get notifications every time I release a new video. And thank you for tuning in with me while I did my first toy review. Me and what appears to be a very happy Jason bid you farewell, live long and prosper, and have a great night. Peace out.